Hey, all my fucking paisanos out there, you're listening to the motherfucking Bud House. This is episode motherfucking 10. Alright, get your fucking gabagool ready. Get your fucking minestrone. Your fucking, what the fuck? I don't know. What's the type of Italian beer they drinks over there?
We don't drink beer. It's red wine.
Peroni.
Right, yeah, get your fucking Peroni.
Limoncello.
Yeah, get your nice water in a glass bottle.
Cappuccinos from coffee shops with no seats.
Yeah.
You don't sit here.
There's a Vespa parked outside. Do you see it? You fucking idiot.
I have never once had Domino's in my life 10 minutes ago. I would never do that.
I don't eat Domino's. I play them outside of Little Sicily.
Hey.
You little fucking idiot.
You fucking
Listen.
jag off.
We're
You're
live
playing-
on location. We're in Tuscany.
You're playing chess with the best. You know what they say.
Hey.
But if you look at the three of us, it's more like tough skinny.
Skinny. I'm skinny. They're tough.
Look,
Oh, this is my Peroni.
I'm drinking one of the most
That's a
Italian beers you
Peroni.
could ever drink. It's a
Hey.
Quas.
Peroni. No, these are Peronis, dude.
It's a Quas Peroni.
Not mine. Mine's clear piss.
Back when I raced motocross back in Italy when I was a young paisan.
Dan drinking some extremely Italian piss.
I used to race against the Pellinis.
The Polinas. I showed him my Polinas. Oh, that's stupid.
The police.
I showed him my Polinas. You raced against the Pellinis? That was a family? That was your arch rival in the racing days?
Yes.
Who's your biggest arch rival? Who's tried to stunt your growth, stop your prosperity?
You go first. I have to think. I've got to fucking think about it.
I don't gotta think about nothing in life. Everyone's my fucking enemy the second they step on my fucking turf trying to fucking talk tough to me because I'm not fucking having that action, sonny. Listen to me. If I've ever been in a place to be and they're getting up in my face, I'm getting up in their face first. You heard it here. You know what I'm fucking talking about.
Yeah, some of you fucking clowns, you got to learn the hard way. I give you the chance to learn the easy way, maybe the semi-easy way. You just got to learn the hard way.
The thing is about those things, it's never easy. It's never been easy, and it's not gonna be because it's hard out here, and it's difficult, and it's gonna stay that way. Because
I know seniors that are inspired.
I've eaten cheese that was expired for 5 years, and I'm fine. So don't ever come to me about cheese that isn't doing good.
One thing my enemies have always said about me is I didn't have the makings of a varsity athlete. And if you want to say that to me, you can come down and see my whole fucking family down at the Pizza Hut in Little Italy. We're selling T-shirts and we got watches, you dumb motherfucker. And if you don't like that, we got colognes too. And guess what? None of the food is Italian, but we don't give a fuck. You don't get our secrets. We get your secrets. And the biggest secret you've been holding on to is the disappointment you feel in yourself.
I understand you're
So
upset.
shut up when you're talking to me.
Whoa.
Hey.
Did you take your pills today?
I haven't. My blood pressure's through the
Oh,
roof.
Jesus.
I understand you got to go see the doctor. I'm not trying to tell you what to do with the doctor. And
Get
all
this
the,
man a
all the
sub.
happenings.
Get him an Italian sub.
They call it a hoagie.
Oh, shit.
I also have happenings going in my body as well.
What you
it's
got?
not
What are you
easy.
suffering from?
I've also had to talk to my mother about situations in which it was difficult for me to go through my daily operations. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Jesus. Were you having trouble with collections?
My ash, man. You know,
My
it's
ash.
always been my ash. That's the
Well,
thing.
to be honest, Ethan's envelope's always been a little light, if you know what I'm saying.
Are you trying to call me a fugazi right
He's
now?
a little light in
You
the
fanook.
loafers, you could say.
I'm trying to say we saw you outside of the bathhouse, and
Whoa.
I'm trying to say we saw you and Little Vin hanging out, dressed up as bikers. The YMCA, if you will. Only it was spelled YMC gay.
Hey, gay's a letter. Gay's one letter. That's how you spell.
Listen, you're trying to call me light in the loafers, Mr. Heavy in the levers over here.
Oh,
Hey, watch it. You know what I'm saying?
It was a joke. It's all a joke. Don't
All
tell
right.
anyone. I'm going back to New Hampshire.
All right.
I'm gonna go eat some Johnny cakes.
I miss you, Johnny Cakes.
And you know what they do in New Hampshire? Okay.
They fucking fight fires, and then they let the burning love kindle.
Speaking of fires, I had to turn the heat on in this joint. My little hands are cold. I got bad circulation. What could I say? I get it from my mother. Oh, my mother. I love her so much.
The only thing circulating right now is the hate for this Christopher Columbus that founded this whole country.
The
Put him
nerve.
up. Keep the statue up. Let him ride. Maybe he killed a couple people. Maybe they were indigenous and they didn't deserve it. But guess what?
He's our guy.
Maron.
Maron. He's our fucking guy.
He didn't kill anyone that wouldn't be dead now anyways. What's it matter?
It was a long time ago.
He was an American hero, and if you ever try to talk bad about him in my household, I might have to put you out of the house and into the hold. You know what I'm fucking talking about?
You're going to the pool house.
the chokehold.
Yeah, Chodo.
Put him to sleep.
Say it again, I'll make your son listen to depressing music, fall in love with a dark-skinned woman, and then get dumped after her and her kid decide that they don't want her anymore. He'll put a bag around his head. He'll tie his fucking leg to a cinder block.
jump
Maybe
in
the
the pool.
fucking rope is just long enough to keep him afloat, and then you'll find him. And that's when you'll recognize, oh, Danny Pepperoni called this out.
I'm just saying, I've never tied anybody's leg to a cinder block that wasn't already tied there itself. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, can I just say also one other thing? One of the funniest fucking things about what you just said is in that episode of, well, it's not an episode, that's our life, that's real life. But when that man,
During that time
during
of
that
our
time,
lives,
during that time of our lives, when that girl dumped our friend and he went to pick up her son at the Puerto Rican Day Parade, and that's when she dumped him. That's a hilarious time to get dumped by our friend in real life.
you know what else is
Oof.
hilarious? I'm going to make sure that girl, the dark-skinned, beautiful woman with a child that dates your son, I'm going to make sure it's a bad part of town, the type where the neighbors are always acting up. And your son is such a little bitch that he offers them a bicycle to go 2 blocks over.
Yeah, he says,
That's the kind of boy you raise.
Yup.
That's the kind of boy you raise. Can't even kill himself. Has to give up a bicycle. How's he getting to work? Construction? Yeah, fucking right. Why don't you go try to run a pizza shop and then have to quit because you can't handle the business?
These things are tough within family situations, my friend. Do you understand that not everything has been handed to you on a gold rope?
Tied to your feet, tied to a cinder block inside your fucking in the ground swimming pool outside your fucking house.
You're goddamn right. And to all
My family made those cinder blocks centuries ago, and it took them a long time to figure out the molding in which you create the perfect cinder block, okay? So don't come to me about cinder blocks and ankles.
Find me 2 guys around here these days that can do a decent grout around your bathtub.
and to all of our allies, may your first child be a masculine child.
Praise be.
You
Amen, brother.
You ask me on the day of my podcast for this favor. And it's to shut the fuck up, you idiot. Come down to Little Italy if you want to talk about it.
Dead in the middle of Little Italy.
Little did he know that he riddled through mental, didn't do diddly, okay? You know what I'm fucking talking about.
Italian rap.
Listen, pies on, bygones be bygones. See that pizza pie, my God. Oh, delicious. Not at all nutritious. It doesn't matter because I become vicious when I get the pepperoni bitches. Pepperoni nipples, never even seen them. They never seen my wiener like Jesus. You never heard of Jesus. We're Italiano. We don't talk to nobody. Nano, nano. Hey.
Nano.
Dan, do like the Godfather song in the background. I don't know, remember how it goes, but you got to do some strings, dude. You know what I mean? No, you do it, Dan, with your voice. Oh. Because we'll get copyright otherwise.
I don't know how to do. Oh, he fucking made me break character. I don't know how to do.
Hey.
Character. But do it to, all right.
That's a real language.
That's our real language.
The grease on my pizza was too much. You ain't got the touch of the old Italianos. My God. Uh-oh.
My God. Uh-oh.
That's Tony right before he goes down. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, no, that's fucking awesome.
Oh,
My
jeez.
God. Uh-oh.
My goodness.
Fuck, dude. Bro, hit me with one. I gotta get some off my fucking chest. Yo, I got a lot to get off my chest. My favorite thing is my family. I love them best. I don't love a lot of people as much as them. Matter of fact, no one. Don't ask me when. You did a favor for me, that was never. My only fucking favors I do are for my family. Otherwise, you on a stretcher. Leaving from my house. Leaving from the pork store. I told you to get out. I told you to get out the motherfucking meat place. I got the motherfucking meat wad face. It's the gabagool. When I see it, I will have a panic attack. I fall flat on my back. I have to see a therapist after that. It was a very stressful time. I thought that I was gonna get whacked. Oh my God, how do I bounce? How do I get up? Rock the house. Yo, people shooting at me with the motherfucking orange juice in my hand. I am the man. I'm losing my accent on accident. Fuck it, I'm blasting them.
Pepperoni, Zamboni, Italian, Chinese can't control me. Come down to Little Italy. If you got something that you'd like to say to me, I'm going to pull a gun and shoot it at your feet just to have myself some fun. And when you run, I will shoot you in the back. And then I'll eat a light snack with Pat Sajak. And I'll spin the wheel of fortune. And if you don't like that, I got another gun. I pulled it out of my boot and I'm ready to shoot. And the next thing you know, you're going zoom, cause I'm coked up. I'm getting drugs in the middle of a back of a Macy's thug. What? I know the manager, he won't tell. And if you do, well then you're going to hell. Cause I got my good bracelet on, I'm having fun. Going to the back of the nearest salon. And then I have sex with a pleasant woman. And when she asks for my phone number, I am ghost. Cause I don't give girls my phone number. No way. And the beat gets only faster. But I don't like that shit. Ethan's a bastard. He knows that I need it to be slow. So I can go as hard as possible. It's impossible for me to lose unless you choose the gun or the sword. You gotta end on a non-rhyme.
The gun or the sword. Choose the ball. Or wait, no, he's like, choose the sword and you join me. Choose the ball and you join your mother in death. Come, boy. You must choose.
Come, boy. What kind of salon is this? He tells you that in a hair salon.
Yeah.
When's the last time you guys went to a hair salon?
A saloon, eh?
About 3 days ago.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You are shorter now.
He asked for a haircut. He got chopped off at the knees. Dude.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
Cotton Hill.
Looks cool with the glasses, though. I feel like you have to rock those glasses. You're like
Hey.
Sweet Lou.
Hey, yeah.
From,
we go sing
Grind.
Poison. Yeah, I do love the
Never saw
fucking
Grind.
band
It's a
Poison.
skate movie, Grind.
Yeah, I understand what it is. I never saw it.
As embarrassing as it is, dude, Grind, kind of made me start skateboarding.
Really?
Yeah.
I was skating when I saw it, but
Yeah, I was
I
like,
saw it late.
I mean, I had a skateboard. I kind of
late
skated when I was in like
Late bloomer.
third grade, but I stopped. In sixth grade, summer going into 6th grade, my mom brought Grind. She rented Grind from Video Time in Windsor, and I was like, I remember seeing it and be like,
Oh,
why the
wait a minute. Your mother bought it. Now she rented it. What kind of red box bullshit is this?
I don't really believe this. The web you're spinning right now, my friend.
Whoa, you fucking accusing me?
Excuse me, I'm just saying. You said it, not me. Okay?
Is you accusing me? Is you Zuzu's?
Is Zuzu's accusing me?
Yeah. So,
Don't.
anyways, my mother, I love her so much. My mom.
My mother, that bitch.
But yeah, no, she rented me Grind.
She rented me Grind.
She rented
So
me
it's
Grind.
official. She rented it. Okay.
She
go
rented
on.
it. I remember seeing the fucking thing. She brought it into the fucking house. I said, Mom, I'm a little gangster. I don't want to look at this fucking skateboarder movie, bunch of fairies zipping around in little toys. But, I said, my mom went to work. I said, what the hell? I'll give it a fucking chance. Give the movie a fucking chance. So I put it in. And, yeah, dude, I actually had a very emotional reaction to the movie Grind.
Hey.
No, but honestly, all Italianisms aside, dude, it made me grab my skateboard out and dust that bitch off and hit the fucking rec center parking lot, dude. And
Yeah,
it was off to the fucking races.
Have you boys ever seen the movie Flight?
No.
Denzel Washington,
With
I saw it in the
Denzel Washington.
theater.
I was going through a bad time with alcohol at the time. I ended up crying at the movie Flight. I told my friend that. He said, I think you might have a problem. It's not a relatable movie. What the fuck are you talking about? I said, hey, yo, sometimes you're not supposed to be drinking. Sometimes you are.
Hey, sometimes you wake up from a fucking bender and you gotta fly the plane upside down. What can you say, dude? It happens to all of us.
Sometimes
Yeah,
you
no.
wake up from a John Bender, realize you spent the last 6 years in a high school with 5 of your best friends. They weren't friends at first, but by the end of it, y'all knew each other. You threw your fist up in victory,
And it
but
froze?
really they cracked skulls.
Yeah, you're 36 years old and you're in high school for 4 years. What the fuck? You're the janitor.
High school
Tough.
never ended, and the world is my ashtray. Fuck you.
Damn, Dan, that was fucking poetic, brother. I love that. It's funny to do the applause just really short.
I like it.
It's the most obedient crowd.
Yeah.
I can never commit to the glasses.
I commit to the glasses.
I
I've
chose.
committed to a lot of things in my life.
These glasses is more a vibe. If I took these off, it might fuck me all up, dude.
Yeah.
It's gonna fuck my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
I
That's
like
what
where
I
I'm
said.
at right now in life.
Yeah.
Shout out to everyone that didn't skip to this part of it. Where we're just regular.
Couple regular blokes.
Nate and I went on a little day date. We never actually talked about that. We went to the Natural History Museum, saw some dinosaurs. That was pretty sick. And then
That was nice.
We went
Dan
to,
thought all the dinosaurs were totally real.
Yeah, I did, and it really broke my heart when I found out they were fucking plaster. Well, it's just like, what are we doing here? Where's the real ones?
Dan's
Where
like, I
are
can
they?
fucking make those. Dan's
Where
just in
are
his
they?
apartment making plaster bones.
I'm just seeing.
I think they're in like some sort of protective, probably climate controlled.
How boring, though. Just in a vault somewhere.
Yeah, how much does it suck to be the dinosaur that
There's
died?
just a bunch of Ethans that can't put it into the lockbox. So there's just bones chilling from 3
Yeah,
weeks ago.
yeah. From the last step.
I'm still waiting to get the key. Like, dude,
Thank
it's
you,
a touch
Ethan,
screen.
for the reference. I forgot it wasn't this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, but how shitty is that to like, you have one life on Earth and you die. And it's like dying is, it's like a spiritual thing inherently, I guess. Or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe you just turn into fucking dirt.
Pretty sure that's what happens. It sucks.
Yeah, but you never know. But
But you never know. But
you just got to be agnostic, dude. Little agnostic pepper flakes thrown on there. But
pepperoni flakes.
Danny pepperoni flakes. So fucking.
It's just dandruff.
But I was saying, like, imagine how much it would suck to be
Dandruff.
the dinosaur that fucking died, and then it's like your body's at rest. Especially, I mean, I guess if you just turn to dirt, it doesn't fucking matter at all. But if there is some sort of like spiritual thing that had to do, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but mainly just the desecration of like your bones being put on display
Yeah.
for a bunch of fucking idiots walking around with their stupid
Well,
kids. Just
we were
like,
talking about that. They
It'll
had
happen
like
to you
the
someday.
sucks. Yeah.
they had like the Egyptian
Yeah,
tombs and
that
shit that we were
shit
looking
sucks.
at. Where it's just like,
It's
oh,
cool,
it's sick
but-
to know history, but at the same time, you are literally digging up somebody's bones and like caskets and breaking into shit that was never meant to be open.
Right.
But out of curiosity, it's like cool to see all that. So it's a double-edged sword.
Right. It's interesting.
Whoever-
but it is
whoever-
like they fully believed that like you get entombed with your things or whatever.
Look at Indiana
Right.
Jones. They're fucking booby trapping that
Right,
shit. Just
right.
being like, don't come in here.
fuck with it. Yeah, and then it's like we just have to
Mom,
be
give me
like,
10 minutes. Don't come in here.
yeah. We just have to be like, I'm so curious. I must know what's inside. It's like, dude, some things aren't like you're not allowed to know.
They're like, it's
Loser.
going to be treasure, and then it's just a dude's bones. and
Also,
you're like, I know
plus
who this
treasure.
is.
Archaeologists
Yeah.
are just getting paid to be nosy, dude.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fucking stick it in your own butt.
Fucking tattlers, dude, really.
Yeah, a bunch of tattletales.
Bringing up old
They
shit
are,
that doesn't
yeah,
fucking
dude.
matter.
Archaeologists, bunch of
National
fucking
history.
tattles, dude. Fuck them.
Well,
No, I'm just kidding. It really is sick. I'm taking such a hard stance against archaeology. But the Egyptian thing especially is
Super
it's
weird.
kind of like such a odd gray area to me.
Well, they also say that they say a lot of shit about the pyramids, dude.
you
but
know what they say.
they were saying it was like GPS or something, and I'm like, what the fuck is
What
that? Or
are
like
you
they're like
talking about?
They're like aligned with the stars and shit.
one aligned with the stars, and then they're also saying
like they
shit
built
that's
it
like
under a certain star.
or like saying that it like gave energy, like actual like power, like electricity, so to speak.
Right, I know.
To certain
Yeah, yeah,
things, and
yeah.
I'm like, dude, I don't know about that,
There's
man.
carvings in them of like batteries and shit, and like aliens and all this stuff.
iPhones.
Also, I'm not.
It's
educated.
a guy. There's a carving of a guy just like jerking off to his phone.
It's just got a pH on the top.
They
of the
told the
browser.
story of my
Yeah.
life in
Yeah.
those walls.
Yeah, in
You-
those balls.
The story was foretold. Well, then we went to fucking Bugtown. You love bugs, dude.
bro. I don't love bugs.
You know every
You are-
bug.
you are
every bug.
You know every bug.
You
Whatever.
are a love bug, dude.
No, yeah, that's true. I am a bit of a
I didn't say a word. I'm only bringing it up now on the pod to be mean. But I fucking hate bugs, dude, and did not want to
You
go to
hate
Bugtown.
bugs?
Yeah, but my friend liked it, so I was like, I'll go to Bugtown.
I was
one
like,
day.
we gotta go to Bugtown.
yeah, and I was like, okay. But in my mind, I was like,
They didn't even know where
fucking
we
hate-
were. I don't think we were at the we were at the Museum of Natural History, right? That's
Something
what it is.
like that. It's what
In
Night
New
at the
York City.
Museum was based on.
Right, it's a huge museum,
And
but
it
they
was
had
fun.
a big bug section, and I was admittedly kind of hyped on the bugs because they're interesting.
Yeah, you're allowed to like
seeing
what
like
you like.
praying mantis and shit. But you hate bugs.
Well, I knew if I said I hate bugs, it would ruin your fun there. And
What
I'm
do you
not
mean
into
you
that.
hate bugs?
Who likes
I would have done
bugs,
this,
dude?
They're like aliens.
Yeah, it sucks.
What do you mean just because they're small,
I hang out in Little
or
Italy.
because they gross you out?
They're gross, dude. Bugs are nasty.
You guys
Well,
are
yeah,
going
that's
through
kind of the whole point.
Going through the exhibit, and you're like looking at this, like this is sick, and Dan's like, oh yeah, hold
No,
on.
I feigned
I'm gonna
interest.
go
He
over
had no
here.
idea until now that I was not having fun.
What a
in
good
Bugtown,
actor, dude.
Damn,
we
you are
weren't there
good.
that long.
No, we were there for like maybe 20 minutes. But either way, I knew as soon as I put a negative spin that you wouldn't have very much fun. So I was like, I'm not going to do that. What if we went?
20 minutes in Bugtown is like hell, dude.
Did you guys ever have a friend growing up that would like eat bugs and shit like that?
No.
No.
I didn't. Well, I had
Okay.
your friend's brother. I don't want to name names, but who ate. Well, never mind. This has nothing to do with bugs.
Eating
It was
poop
just
for
thick,
trucks?
just gross shit. I was gonna say he ate loogies in a bucket, but
Oh, what?
let me whisper it to Dan.
Wait.
Or I can whisper it to Dan.
mics pick up on everything I've noticed.
Oh, okay. Damn, word. I don't know this story.
Drank
Yeah.
loogies
I
in a
don't need
bucket?
to.
Yeah, a bunch of dudes spit loogies in a bucket, and he drank it for like $20. It was
Oh,
like,
my
Jeez, I licked a
God.
dead frog in
he
science
also
class
took
for
a
20
he took an
bucks.
upper decker at. Wait, what'd you do?
Licked a dead frog that we were dissecting in science class for 20 bucks.
Damn.
It wasn't even a full
It's
lick.
got formaldehyde on it. You're
literally
not
went
supposed to
like-
do that.
Whatever, it's 20 bucks and fucking 15 years old.
Fucking right, dude.
You know how
You're a
many
legend.
cigarettes and Snapples I bought? Two.
2 each.
Two
Hell
each
yeah.
their own, dude.
But yeah, this same dude who drank the loogies took an upper decker at Pizza Chef.
So
Pizza
sick.
Chef in Windsor. It's so terrible, dude. That's like the most dickhead move you can ever do.
Oh,
We saw John eat, what was it, like a caterpillar or something?
I didn't see that.
Oh, okay.
That's sad. A cow.
John was the man. And now he raps.
Does he?
Really?
Yeah, he was on the last episode. Oh, no, I'm thinking of
What's the kid's name?
Oh, you're thinking of Jay Sean.
Jay Sean.
Yeah. He lives in like.
Sick, dude. I always think of that.
Yeah.
Sick,
He's like a
dude.
scooter kid that grew up at our park. He's like one of the few black kids in town that was like hanging out at the skate park. And he was just like, yeah, dude, what's up, man?
Yeah, he
and
was like a little.
starts smoking weed and then grows up a little bit.
Well, he moved to.
Yeah.
And moved to, where did he move? Like,
I don't fucking.
I don't want to say
St. Louis
Chicago or
something?
St. Louis, maybe. St. Louis.
I don't want to say Chicago. That's racist. St. Louis.
Yeah.
No, he moved
No
somewhere
way.
and then became a rapper. But on the final episode,
Well, he really.
He's just like showing guns and
He
shit,
was
and he's got
fully-
dreads all of a sudden. And he's just
fully
like,
on some hood shit.
I'm making this fucking paper.
fully hood
baby.
shit.
on the last episode of Long Story Short, he went live with me. And we
Really?
both had.
That
We
is
went back.
sick.
I did the DJ camping trip thing, and then he like rapped back and
Oh,
forth.
sick.
I was just like, this is crazy that this was like a little 3 foot nothing kid on a scooter at a skate
Yeah.
park.
Who's just like,
And-
yeah, sick, dude.
Yeah.
I have a clip of him, and he did somebody did a skate trick, or maybe he did the little tail whip on the scooter. Because
Yeah,
I even
yeah.
have a scooter clip of him, yeah.
Right.
And he like comes up to the camera, and I just will never forget him just being, yeah, I was sick, dude. And then I hear him now, he's like, yeah, I got a motherfucker. He's
like-
just like with Glocks in the camera.
I grew
and
up
shit.
in this shit, man. He's got like a full arm full of money and like literally like an extended clip pointed at the camera,
Yeah.
his phone camera, and he's just like, but he has hit me up a few times, like
Yeah, I'm sure he's
since
a
I
good
Does he have
posted music
Instagram
and
still?
shit. I think so. He should be,
I think he might have deleted the original one and started a new one.
maybe, yeah. I don't
Either that
know.
or he blocks me.
I just
That
know
sucks.
he really did go from like scooter kid, sick dude, to like some gang shit, and was like trapping.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's crazy, dude.
It's also just sad to see. Like, he was such a sweet little kid.
Yeah. And we used to freestyle with him back in the day. And like by trade, smoke weed with him. He was too young to be smoking, but like trading places when I was his age, kids my age at that point were like smoking weed
Right.
with me. I'm like, it's not that big a fucking deal. But
Right.
I didn't influence him to do gang shit. So I was just freestyling with him and hanging out at the skate park.
Ethan was like, here, hold the gun.
Hold this extendo.
His mom had
Or
a
take
friend.
the strap.
His mom had a friend that we were like 15, 16. His mom had a friend that my buddy was trying to buy cocaine from. And he was just like, hey, is it snowing there? And she was like, no, it's like 65. And he's like, no, like, is it snowing there? And she was like, no. It's like
It's
almost, it's not summer, but it's not winter yet. It's not fucking snowing here. And then finally it dawned on her what they were talking about. And her response, I'll never forget. She said, nah, it's not snowing, but we can make it hail.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
Yes, I always thought
That's
that
great.
was the coolest thing.
That's pretty slick,
Funniest.
dude.
Oh, yeah.
We can make it hell.
That's funny.
Fucking Van Halen.
And that's a what, crack reference as opposed to a cocaine reference?
Yeah, I'm wondering now if this should all
Yeah.
be Patreon shit.
Who said it? say the name.
Fucking tattler, dude. What?
I have a report to file.
You're,
Oh, man.
This is fine. It don't matter.
you're
Yeah.
the big pussy of the podcast, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, who said it? Tone.
Speaking to my chest.
Where were you and who are you speaking now about whom?
Yeah. When are you guys going to have to try to get me naked at the bathhouse, dude?
Oh, dude, I've been.
Take your clothes off. Yeah.
Been trying, dog.
Anyways, $3 a pound.
Gabagool. All right, let me see what we working with, boys. Okay, one thing I did want to talk about. Okay, I watched recently. You ever see the movie Best in Show?
Yes.
No.
Funny movie, right?
Very fun.
It's fun. But so I watched Best in Show, and then right after I watched Fargo, and I've seen Fargo before, but it's been a long time. But and I was with a chick, and we watched these movies, and well, it was Sav. I don't need to be anonymous, but
B&B.
afterwards, after watching Fargo and Best in Show, she said Best in Show was significantly better than Fargo, and that she thought Fargo like sucked. I said not sucked, but like wasn't good. And I'm like, damn. I was like, Fargo's fucking sick. I was like, I don't know. Best in Show is cool, but when was the last time you seen it, Dan? Do you remember how it
I
is?
haven't seen Best in Show or Fargo in like 12, 15 years.
Damn. Well, Best in Show is like basically
It's fun.
It's like a mockumentary.
Yeah.
Of the people doing the dog show
I
thing.
forget the other ones that they do, but that guy has like a certain style, that director. And They're always fun. Oh, like A Mighty Wind.
I've never seen that. I don't know if I knew any of the other shit he's done. I don't know.
I've
know his name.
never seen either of those.
But you never seen Fargo?
No.
I'd assume you would have seen Fargo.
No, I actually haven't. I've almost watched it so many times, and then
Quit bragging.
was like, let me not get into that right now.
Yeah, Fargo
So
rules.
I know that's one that I've like heard all my life. Like,
Ethan, can you name another movie that you've almost watched a bunch but then never did?
no, that's the only one.
Wow.
6 dudes, 1 girl. Almost watched that a bunch. Didn't. Clicked to the 46th page instead of
Here's a question
45th.
for you.
45th.
Have you ever been watching a movie with people and ended up like tearing up and you really didn't want to because it's like you're around your friends?
Yeah.
I've got 2 movies that did
I mean,
it to me. I'm
anytime I
interested
cry
to hear.
watching a movie, I'm trying not to cry. So I guess like, even if it's my family, I'm still like,
But I guess I'm wondering, do you know the specific movie? And
Man on Fire. I cried so bad,
don't
but I
know
was in
what
like
that
5th
is.
grade. But
That
also,
movie's real.
Coco, the movie Coco, dude, I cried.
the Disney?
Yeah,
Disney knows how to get.
dude, I cried.
Dude. Yeah.
So bad when he's singing to his grandmother at the end. I was like, "Oh my god!" It's
I
so
cried
nice.
during Click and Big
Click's
Daddy.
Click for sure. I shed
When he's
fucking
yelling
tears,
at
dude.
Henry Winkler, his father, being like,
Yeah.
I've always known how you did the fucking trick. I
Right.
was with Browntown and Carl, just like chilling on the couch. Those 2 fucking sociopaths are just watching, not caring, and I'm over in the corner being like, oh my God, dude, I treated my dad like shit too. And at one point, Browntown's just like, you crying, dude? I was like, no.
Marley and Me for sure.
I almost feel like
but I know the synopsis.
I feel like with Marley and Me, any dog movie. It's like you know what's gonna happen, and you know the whole point is that you're gonna cry at the end.
Yeah,
So I
dude.
almost wouldn't give him the satisfaction. I'd be like,
that director
No,
that doesn't
I'm
know
tough.
one way or the other.
he knows
own me.
yeah, exactly. You don't own me, fucker. Yeah, dude.
Big Daddy when Julian gets taken away.
wipe my
That is really sad. Yeah.
So sad.
I rewatched that recently, and
Yeah,
it
same.
hit more than ever because I was like, holy shit.
Wait,
Am
is
I
the guy
Julian?
that takes does the guy that takes Julian away? Is he the principal in Billy Madison?
Yes.
Okay, I was like, why am I
Damn.
seeing him as that?
That's so funny that to think of those 2 worlds as the same. And it's just like, you fucking broke my heart. I'm going to steal your child, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
I've never put 2 and 2 together on that. Good call.
I haven't either until literally just now. I was like, why am I seeing that same guy?
That's very funny, though, to just hold on to that for 20 years and be like, here we go.
Right.
I'm taking the child you lied about,
Yeah, you fucker.
and I'm bringing you to court.
Yeah. I can wipe my own ass. That shit's so cute, dude.
But I can wipe my own ass.
I can wipe my... the kangaroo song. Kangaroo song.
I don't know why, but it gets stuck in my head where he's like, where are you from, buddy? And he's just like, Buffalo.
I don't remember
Buffalo gets stuck in my head being said that
Buffalo.
way forever.
that. I think it is probably an extra cute moment from the kid.
Real cute. Well, I was probably not much older than him when I first saw it.
Well,
All right.
it's all right to think boys your age are cute, man.
I'm sitting next to 2 of them.
Hey.
What top Adam Sandler movie?
Top, like number one, best one?
one.
Huey Halloween.
I've heard it's actually pretty
Huey Halloween's
decent. I
cute.
haven't
I
seen
like
it.
it.
I haven't seen it.
I like it. But
I'm a big wedding singer guy.
Wedding Singer's great.
Dude, that movie is great.
Yeah.
Although he's such a bitch at that one part when he's like, does he tell her that the guy is cheating on her?
No, he never does. And then the guy hits him outside of the bar when he's with that drunk old man dressed as Michael Jackson. He's like, I'm sorry, I used to be much stronger.
yeah, that dude is hilarious.
But no, he never tells her. She figures it out on her own.
But I thought, okay, the scene that I think is corny is when the girls are out. And
Like boobs were out.
Yeah, the girls are out. No, the girls are like doing it in the bathroom or something when they all go to the club together.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, oh, look at that piece of ass
Yeah.
over there or whatever. And Adam Sandler's kind of doing this like weird like entrapment thing. Where he's like, yeah, bet you'd like to fuck her, wouldn't you? Like doing this weird, but he has this like mad look on his face. I'm just
Yeah.
like, what a weird fucking gay
And
ass thing to do.
B-52s are playing in the background. Because there's like, hi! That plays
Yeah,
as
yeah.
he realizes like, oh, he cheats on Julia.
Right.
Julia Gulia.
Right.
But
I'm still
Julia's-
like, dude, all right, you have a crush. You're like trying to fuck this girl, kind of.
True.
Anyways. So
Yeah,
the only reason you
that's
even went,
interesting.
the only reason you even went with her friend is to make her jealous.
The only reason you're wet is for
The
Julia.
only reason you're wet is for Julia.
Julia's friend, the girl, it's Ben Stiller's wife.
In real life?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like one of the most beautiful
Yeah, she's
women
fine
of
as hell.
all fucking
Hotter than
time.
Drew Barrymore,
Insane.
easily, dude.
Drew Barrymore,
Dogface.
fucking get in a lake for all I care.
Get in the lake.
Take a fucking
bro.
swim, dude.
That rules. Get in the lake.
Yeah, I forget that girl's name, but yeah, she's like one of the most beautiful women of all time.
Bitches. You almost said bitches. Did you almost say your lips went together? One of the most beautiful women.
Bitch, women.
Stop staring at my mouth, dude. God
Can't help
damn
it.
it.
God, you guys.
Clueless, the girl from Clueless, also very attractive. Clueless, a great
Yeah, I'm just
movie.
going through hot chicks of movies.
Hot blondes, dude.
Oh, dude, another hot movie or a hot chick in a movie.
It's there.
Cameron Diaz in The Mask.
Another hot
Oh.
one is your home movies.
Oh, you mother.
No, Clueless is a good movie though.
Clueless is good. I like
is good.
Clueless.
Paul Rudd, I like Paul
Paul
Rudd. a
Rudd's
lot.
funny, dude. I like the guy from Scrubs. What's his name?
Donald Faison.
That's his name?
Yep.
Damn.
Really?
I can't believe I had it locked and loaded.
Mob
Are
ass
you sure?
name, dude.
Positive. I'll give it a goog, but I'm right.
I think I was thinking his name was TJ, but I think that's the other. Man, I'm fucking retarded. I don't know.
I'm gonna start saying that when I know something's searchable and I'm right. I'm gonna
Donald
say
Faison.
no. Yeah, I'll give it a goog, but I'm right.
Give it a goog.
Damn.
Wow.
Donnie.
And Cat Williams was talking shit about him, huh?
Really?
Really?
No.
Was he? Maybe I'm thinking of
Better
someone else.
not be.
Phase
Hey,
on,
talk shit on
Phase
that.
on Love. I think I'm thinking of
Phase on Love, yeah, big worm.
Cat talks
Big
shit on
worm.
everyone,
Big
dude.
worm.
Yeah, he really came out swinging.
Yeah, but he's got receipts now.
Yeah, but guess what? He didn't present them and his tour that he was on that wasn't doing well sold out
receipts tour?
everywhere.
Yep.
Keep your receipts store. I'm not showing up at all.
Yeah, bro. I've been watching. I say this every episode. I've been watching Boondocks, but the Cat Williams character, a pimp named Slickback, is so fucking awesome.
Slickback. He's like, you say the whole thing like a Tribe Called Quest.
But there was one recently where they found out Gangstalicious is gay, and Riley he put out all these like very feminine clothing line and shit. And Riley's like buying into all of it, and like, the grandpa thinks that Riley's gay, and he has him talk to a pimp named Slickback. Like he brings pimp named Slickback to their house to to talk to Riley and like try to give him some life advice. But I think that's when Riley realizes that Gangstalicious is gay.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I mean, with a name like Gangstalicious.
right. But wait, so we were still talking about motherfucking Punch Drunk Love. What the fuck are we talking
We were talking about The Sandman. I threw out Wedding Singer as my favorite. You guys did not throw out favorites yet.
right.
I haven't seen Punch Drunk. I've heard nothing
But what I
good
was saying
things.
was, I thought that it was kind of that. Yeah, he was doing like the same thing that like fucking Jim Halpert and Pam do in The Office, where it's like you're just like a little weasel, kind of. Like I feel like in Punch Drunk Love, Adam Sandler's character is like kind of a little bitch ass weasel guy.
I haven't seen it.
I mean, he knows the dude's cheating on her, so it's like
Wait, Punch Drunk Love or Wedding Singer?
Wedding Singer. That's what I
Okay,
meant. Wedding
yeah.
Singer. My bad. I've never actually even seen Punch Drunk Love. I don't think. But
I've
I
heard
don't
good
think
things.
I have either.
So he is. Well, I guess it's tough because you can have a crush on someone and that's innocent enough, but to then see cheating and like actually fucking with that person is like the next step up.
right, and just like getting the way that scene, he just like acts all mad at the bar, talking
Yeah.
to. He's like, "Yeah, I bet you'd love to do something to her, wouldn't you?" And he's just like, just kind of staring at the guy. It's just like, dude,
Hey,
pussy ass
Linda.
behavior.
You a bitch. that movie's great.
Yeah,
And then he teamed up with her again for 51st dates.
51st.
51st dates, which is like
it's fun.
They should have done
I'm
a
not even
sequel
a
that
fan
was-
of the word problematic, but it's a woman with amnesia that you decide to marry and control
Yeah.
her life forever.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
fucking rugged.
Well, it's either that or she has to just live with her dad forever.
Or
but-
just don't get married and just like chill with this girl and be like, hey, here's the tape. I didn't marry you against your will, kind of.
well, but
Yeah.
she falls in love with him every day, dude.
Yeah, but I'd love to see the off days where she's just like, this kid's a fucking nerd.
Right,
Maybe
right.
that's
A day
not
where
in the
she
movie.
doesn't fuck with him. She's like,
Right.
dude, what? Ew. Right? There has to be those
And they're like
days.
living on a boat. Maybe she's like, I want land.
Yeah, exactly. You wake up on it. Why the fuck do they have to be on a boat?
Are they living on a boat? I
The
make that up.
implication. No, at the end they're on a boat for sure.
Oh, it's because he's bringing her to international waters where he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The same.
They should have done a sequel called 51st Date.
Right. 51st. No, never mind. That's bad,
Yeah, I
dude.
also was thinking.
I was thinking date rape. 51st date rapes, but that's not nice.
I was gonna take out the word date.
51st rapes. I was doing that. I was like, well, he didn't really do that. He shows in the movie at least.
Ethan, what's your favorite Sandman?
I think.
Dan, leave it. Let it all hang out, bud.
Little button on then.
What were you?
Damn,
flying
popping
low?
buttons, dude.
No, I'm in swishy pants.
Oh, okay.
He's got a boner thinking about fucking.
The Sandman.
Thinking about being alone with the Sandman on a boat.
Gotta readjust my jugular area.
It's the pants tent.
It's the pleats. It's actually an optical illusion.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna break it down in like a biased manner to just say Big Daddy because that's the one I saw.
He's asking
most
your
growing
opinion.
up.
This isn't
No,
a scientific.
I'm biased in my own opinion because I know that if I watch the rest of Adam's discography, that I would
just
probably
refer
have a
to him
better
as Adam
one.
is hilarious too.
Yeah.
Adam, we know him, we love him.
Did you guys ever listen to his CDs?
No.
The bus I rode, the bus driver was a cool old guy named Wes, and he asked everyone one day, like, "Hey, did anyone lose CDs?" And nobody said yes. So at the end, when I went to get off, I was like, "Hey, heard you found a bunch of CDs. Like, can I have them?" And he was like, nobody claims them for the week. You can have them." It was Kid Rock's "Devil Without a Cause"
Wow.
with the middle finger on the CD, and Adam Sandler's "They're All Gonna Laugh at You."
Damn.
So now I only knew Adam Sandler from like fucking.
I think I did hear that. I've heard that CD.
Well,
before.
I only knew Adam Sandler from like Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore and stuff, like kind of family friendly, almost like the Disney version of shit. His
Yeah.
albums are
yeah,
like
piece of shit car, right? Isn't that on there?
I don't
Piece
know.
of shit
All I
car.
remember is it's so like vulgar, and like one of the songs is about like fuck me in the ass with a shampoo bottle, and like all this crazy shit. Like the world's longest piss is one of the skits, and it's just this guy pissing a bunch of me like oh, and like all this stuff
ridiculous.
where I was just like, oh my god, like this guy is fucking insane.
As a little kid, yeah.
Yeah, I was in middle school.
I used to, dude. I was like that with that South Park CD.
Oh,
They probably had a couple, but I had one of them. And it
there
had,
was one with Ween on it.
It probably did. What song did they do?
I gotta look it up because it was actually
was a bunch.
Oh,
It was-
Homo Rainbow.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
many
yeah. That was
colors
one.
in the Homo Rainbow. Don't be afraid to let your colors shine. That song's sick.
That song's awesome.
I don't know it. I was never a South Park kid.
Many colors in the homo rainbow.
I'd love to play. I wonder. Yeah, that's not worth it.
Yeah.
Just get struck.
Right.
We'll just get shut down in Russia.
That's right.
The
dude.
one place I'm trying to go.
But yeah, no, that CD was awesome and it had like "Suck on my chocolate salty balls."
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit ruled.
Rip Isaac.
Bro, fucking G. It's sad that he left South Park because he was a Scientologist or whatever, right?
Funny the way they killed him off, though.
Yeah, he
I
just
want
shit.
to make love to the children.
That shit is so fucking funny, bro.
Just cutting up audio clips. It's all that happens in reality TV. But they did him. Well, they didn't do him dirty. He did them dirty. But
Right.
so funny to just. I want to make love to the children. So funny.
I remember seeing that. I was in like
crazy.
fifth grade, and that shit killed me.
And then he gets like
dude.
attacked by like falls down a ravine and then gets attacked by like a lion and then a bear
and then he
just,
shits for like
yeah.
10 minutes straight.
Oh my God.
Brutal.
Like they say, or no, that's the thing. They're like, no, he's not dead because I heard when you
Yeah,
die,
yeah.
you shit yourself. And then he's like, like so much shit comes out. It was awesome. Classic.
So did they do him dirty like that because he did them dirty? So they were like,
Yeah, I think he like bailed.
let's make it like
Well,
fucking
but
as terrible as possible.
If
He
I
bailed on the
remember
show.
right, in the episode, they basically were like, they made it funny, but also had the novelty
Yeah, they
of
probably
like
covered it more.
yeah, but they also made it so it was like, yeah, sometimes the people that you love change and you have to let them go. And they were like letting Chef go to go be a pedophile, apparently, by his words. But,
yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, he was a Scientologist. But wasn't he always a Scientologist or some shit? Or did
Yeah,
he like
it's
just
when
turn?
they made fun of Scientology that he backed
Right.
off. And then they were like, well, wait a minute. We've made fun of
we made fun of
literally
everything.
everything.
Right,
Yeah.
right. That's fucking stupid.
Scientology, I don't even want to
crazy.
go into it, but it's fucking insane. Literally started by a fiction writer
Right.
that wrote about like Thetans and like aliens and all that. Not even worth going into, but just fucking crazy.
Speak on it, Daniel. Tell us
Pretty
how you
sick.
feel.
Well, Tom Cruise, my
You say
boy.
Thetans?
Thetans.
What are Thetans?
Thetan levels? Basically, how resistant you are to like having words bring you down and all this shit.
And they could actually measure that?
No, they made machine. He made a machine that essentially would be like a blood pressure machine or some shit.
But it's just fake?
Yeah, dude, it's all fake.
Is
It's
it real?
All fake.
Dan, is it real? It's like somebody
It's
tells you.
still real to me. Damn
Damn
it!
it. Yeah, it's Tom Cruise now.
You boys, put your bodies on the line.
Yeah, bro. Dude, speaking of that, yes, I'm glad you brought that up, dude. Fucking Big Little Brawlers. I've been watching that shit on HBO.
So good.
Bro, I've been a fan of the micro wrestling people forever, and we went to high school with one of the girls who was on it, but she hasn't been on this show.
In an old.
Is it
Oh,
Pinky
we did talk about
Shortcake?
that?
Yeah, we talked about her.
Well, we can go more in depth. Pinky Shortcake.
No, it's Little Miss.
She's not on the show, unfortunately, though.
Oh,
But she
bowed
might
out.
be later.
So
Who
why the
knows?
fuck are we talking
Did she
about
bow out of the show? I mean, I haven't
Why'd
seen
she
her at
bow
all,
out?
but I saw her on the Instagram recently. So I don't
really?
know. I'm like expecting to see her.
shoot
'Cause they
her a
haven't really
message
covered-
and say what's up.
I should.
We're both famous now. Let's hang out and collab.
Yeah, what up?
Get in the ring, dude.
What up, Little Miss?
Fucking Bree. She's
About
a
to be a
G.
little Miss is, if you know what I mean.
Do what I can.
Oh, you're telling
Do
tales
what
at
I
the
can.
school. You're telling tales at the school, Daniel.
I would like to all go to a wrestling match, but they're
That would
all
be
in like
fun.
Long Island.
I mean, I would
Yeah.
much prefer the midget wrestling, dude. That's just
Micro.
micro. The dude, what did the guy say? He's like, I don't have a wife. I don't have any kids, but I've got 20 micro wrestlers.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's like,
what?
he's literally like almost crying.
he's like,
It's the
"And they're
man,
my
like the
family."
manager of the whole shit, and he's like not a little person, and basically just like getting a little bit emotional. Like they're like giving the whole background situation reality show style. And he says that. He's like very worked up, like kind of almost crying and just being like, I don't have a kid. I don't have a wife. But I have 20 micro wrestlers. Like, it's insane.
Yeah.
Sounds
it
like
was-
a cartoon villain.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, he's a nice guy, though. And all those dudes get
Why are you
paid.
defending him? Fuck this guy.
Because, no, they get
I'm taking
paid
a
pretty
hard
well.
stance.
The micros, they make some fucking racks, dude.
When, what's his name?
Little Show, dude. He's like, hey, I'm out on the road. I'm the
Little
redneck brawler.
Show's
He's like,
very
yeah,
funny.
Little Show, the redneck brawler. He's like,
Somebody needs to tell him to scale it back a little bit, but okay.
he's always like, yeah, I gotta be on the road. You know, it's a hard job, but you know, I make a lot of money, and I provide for my family. So, and he's like married a chick who's got like 3 kids already or some shit, and they all love the guy.
She's like 5'10" at least.
Which I thought was crazy.
Looking thick.
To be your parents get a divorce, you're like 15 years old, and then your mom just starts fucking like a midget
like,
and
"So,
marries a midget. That's crazy,
Kids,
dude.
I've been seeing this man, and he is a little
Not only
man.
is he not
Yeah.
only is he a midget, he's a wrestler.
Yeah.
It's
So
like,
true.
Yo,
That is a
new
double
dad
whammy,
is
dude.
nuts. This is. I mean, it rules. I'd be kind of hyped, dude. I'd be like, fuck yeah,
Well,
new,
it's
new
a
dad's
weird-
awesome. But
Weird power dynamic because you always
Yeah.
get to that age where like I can beat my dad up.
just grab
As
his
soon as
wrist
they
and
meet
swing him
that
around
guy,
and-
they're just like, I'm 12 and I could shove him
bro,
down.
you ain't taking Little Show. Let me
But
just
then-
tell you.
then
brother.
he's like-
fucking pumped him across
And
this
then he's
room, dude.
like, I'm actually the
fuck you
most
up, Dan.
ultimate micro wrestler. And then you're like, could I take him? I don't know.
You listen.
Little
this is a
Show's actually pretty tough, dude. He does like flips and shit.
His legs are
number one,
fucked up, but-
you're having to say he's the number one micro. I'm going to take hard stances. It's a comedy pod. I feel bad as
Yeah.
I'm doing it. You're qualifying him as a micro wrestler. Already, you're off my radar. My radar doesn't pick up under fucking 2
Bro.
feet. Now, you're also saying that he's actually pretty strong, which you don't say about anyone that's strong.
That's really strong.
You don't hit him with an actually.
Bro, I think Little Show's pretty strong. But, you know, if we were talking about Hot Rod, you're fucking SOL, buddy. You're
Well, guess
SOL.
what? Shout out to, or anti-shout out to Little Show. I fucking challenge you, dude, to a wrestling match. If you have any
Shit.
cojones,
Listen.
you'll fucking fight me.
Bro, you're going down, Daniel.
No kayfabe.
You're going, the redneck
I'd say
brawler's
he's
gonna
going down,
fucking-
but he's at the floor. Fucking, I'm going up, dude. I'm growing.
Yeah, this is like the pre-show.
Damn, dude.
Fucking bro,
I'm
you're
cutting
the
the
heel.
promo.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, guess what, little show? The other little thing about you is the attendance in that audience, bitch. Not only am I 6 feet higher than the ground, but I'm 6 feet higher in the heavens. When I see you September 24th at the Microdome, you're going to know the words, pain is life.
Yes, bro, that was fucking sick, man.
It didn't really make sense, but I felt it.
Bro, I'm 6 feet above. What the fuck you say? The 6 feet
Don't
thing?
fucking know.
Not only am I 6 feet above the ground, but I'm 6 feet high above the heavens.
Literally,
amazing.
when you
What
were
does
like,
that mean?
I do sales for a living, and Nate was like, "Do you know what you sell that well?" And I was like, "No, I just sell myself." Essentially, it's my fucking.
He just cuts a promo.
Yeah. Listen here, brother. You like CNC EDM applications? You want this type of fixturing? You want to get held tightly like a mother's hug? You gotta get. Well, I was about to say the company name, but you know what I mean.
Bro, that's fucking fantastic, man. You should do that. I'm sure if you went into the boardroom and did that, they'd be like, I love this guy. Let's go.
Either that, or
Bye,
they'd just be
bye.
like, "What the fuck happened to Frank? Well, who's dead?"
Yeah, we want the old guy.
He was the guy that knows the
was like-
answers to questions. This guy just gets more and more aggressive with everything.
Yeah, we
he
don't want the guy
clearly
who's
doesn't know.
on cocaine in the boardroom.
It's like when Donald Trump ran for president, and everyone's like, "That's kind of cool," but I don't know. I'd like him to just like speak normal.
Yeah,
Sir,
be
what did you
regular.
get for COVID tests? What were the results? Well, let me tell you. We got a lot of big numbers, got a lot of small numbers, but one thing's for sure, we've got all the numbers.
Did he really say that?
Yes, dude.
That's so insanely
It's so
retarded.
funny for them to be like, well, what are the specs on this? Like, what's the holding range? Well, I got to tell you one thing. If you want it held tightly, brother, I got it just for you.
Yeah, there's no like PSI or
But it makes you feel good.
yeah, that's fucking awesome, dude. I just flipped that and it was tails. That made me
Damn.
nervous.
What's
What is
that
this?
mean?
This is a motherfucking what state is that? Turn this
Just
fucking heat off.
no state.
Hey.
Anna Mae Wong. Shout out Anna Mae Wong. Oh, you can't say that.
Anime Wong. That's
All right.
that's me telling. That's me.
It's
or
the,
that's me.
You chose the wrong
No,
anime.
no. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, dude. Way to see what I was going with. God damn it!
I
you
have a
bastard.
question.
Stolen
Answer.
valor.
You have 2 seconds to answer as soon as I ask
I was
it,
gonna
each
say
of
that
you.
was me racistly telling my son not to watch anime. And
Anime
doing an
Wong.
accent.
All right, that's better. I'm sorry
Yeah,
I stole
you
it.
fucker.
Who's
No, I'm
someone
just
you
kidding. It's
dislike?
Anime Wong.
okay. Anime Wong.
I need you to
That
cut a
bitch.
promo right now against Anime Wong.
Do
Name
it.
a location you'll see her at, a time, and a place.
Anime Wong, I will see you in the United States because I don't know what state you're from, but it's one of the 50, and I don't think you're so nifty, and you might be thrifty because you're only on the 50-cent quarter, but you must be a lot more shorter because Anime Wong is Asian, and I ain't playing. So, if you ever want to go toe-to-toe, you might be binded because... You know the reason.
The one part that didn't rhyme is, I'm not playing because you're Asian. Just the actual hate.
There's
Ethan,
a
that was
forced rhyme.
great.
Thank you.
Nathan, who do you dislike? Time to cut a promo, buddy.
Dude, I have no idea, bro.
you got to get it. Dude, I had no idea, bro.
Dude, I don't freaking.
Fucking Bam Margera over here.
Fuck,
Jesus.
dude. Oh, dude, I freaking hate Rab.
Dude.
Fucking Rab himself, brother.
Fucking Township of Westchester's trying to get me not to build a barn. One person
I
you
can't
dislike,
I
dude.
can't cut a promo, dude.
What do
I'm
you?
no
Yes,
good.
you have to. We're
Who?
off
Of
half
who?
a bean, dude.
Can't cut
Who?
a rug.
We're
can't
off
cut
half
a
a
promo.
bean.
We're off half a bean.
Not,
dude.
they're gonna think that's regular pills or something.
Yeah, we
We
fucking
took half a
hard
mushroom.
drugs.
We took half a mushroom pill.
All right, cut one.
I just said it because I didn't want to say half a bean. Sounds like we're
I
doing
talked about doing
Percocets or
crack
something.
cocaine at the beginning of this fucking episode. You think? Oh fuck, that was a fuck.
That was the Patreon of the last
That's
step. That's why
hilarious.
you guys gotta fucking subscribe
the
to the
page.
goddamn Patreon, dude.
But I
There's
know
good
I just
shit
keep
in
I
there.
keep like
Cut a promo against
touching
John
my pants
Travolta,
and
please.
moving like.
Cut it against John Travolta.
I'm wearing corduroys, so I got an excuse. Corduroys feel great, dude.
Oh man, I'm not like super familiar with wrestling, dude. I don't know how they do
You
it.
don't have to be.
Clearly, look at you.
Cut a promo
all right, dude.
against John
All right.
Travolta.
I'm in the zone, dude. All right.
Who do you dislike?
What's the date? I need like a date and a place. You
John
wanna tell me?
Travolta, 1983, Superdome.
1983 is the date.
You're going back in time. You hate him
brother.
so much.
All right, dude. Oh man. Fuck, dude.
You can't do it.
Imagine
John. I'm like, didn't know which stance. I'm like, do I go this silent assassin?
I love the idea.
No, I like that.
Of
Yeah.
B-roll
Silent
of
assassin.
Macho Man just being like, "Oh man, I don't."
Another take.
I don't know, man.
I gotta redo that one.
I can't do this.
You know those exist too. That would be awesome to see. All right. Anyways, 1983 Superdome. All right. John, why did it have to come to this, brother? It's the fucking greatest year, 1983. Man, I don't know what the fuck.
Why did it have to come to this? The greatest year, man.
so goddamn threatening, you wouldn't believe it, dude.
I'm like, yeah, I guess we were friends or something.
John, why'd you go and have to make grease?
Yeah.
You stole my babe and my look.
Yeah, dude.
Was that even out in '83?
I loved you from Saturday Night Fever, and then you had to come with that bullshit grease. I'm fucking upset. It's 1983, and shit ain't sweet. I'll see you at the goddamn Superdome, and we'll really see who's talking. When Look Who's Talking came out, I feel like that was after 1983, but we'll see at the Superdome.
Was John Travolta in Look Who's Talking?
I don't think so. I don't know, dude. He was in some baby movie.
You
I
just
think.
drop a Bruce Willis reference.
Yeah, fuck. Was it Bruce Willis?
That was good,
Shit.
regardless.
Whatever,
I liked
dude. I'm a
that.
fucking idiot.
You really got into the voice more and more.
Yeah,
as
the
you
voice went
too.
good. That was like Brandon DiCamillo did.
Yeah, the fucking.
Mustard Man. What about
I just got to hit my stride, dude. Then
Oh
we're in.
man.
It gets me lightheaded to do the hard voice, though.
Yeah, I feel like I just fucking
Flathead hard voice.
feel like I'm off half a beam.
Listen, brother, anyone who doesn't listen to Butthouse is my goddamn enemy. And anyone who isn't with me is without me. And you will be without anyone in this whole entire earth if you don't listen to the fucking Patreon and pay for that shit with a $5 or $10 goddamn Patreon subscription. Yeah.
All right, sorry. I had to hit it.
That's real.
That's
'Cause
real shit.
Dude, I fucking meant it, dude. I'm not
I mean
lying.
it, dude. I said I mean it. You said it. I didn't say it. I mean it. What he said.
I just shattered the
fuck.
earth at its core when I did that.
God, dude, I am lightheaded.
Yeah, it steps off the rails, dude. I'm having a lot of fun now.
That was great, though. Oh, shit.
Where are we
son.
at? I feel like
We're
I've
at-
been here for 4 hours.
We're at 58 and a half, brother.
Pretty solid.
Well, also, we did a little bit of prefacing, so we probably got about 6 minutes left. Remember, we were talking about how long we do the Italian voice for?
I didn't know that was on film.
Oh, no.
Oh, my inner secrets. What's the worst secret
Oh, I
you've
never
had
said
come
my
out?
favorite. Wait, I never said my favorite my favorite Billy Madison movie.
No, you just kept talking about Punch Drunk Love. And then I
Yeah.
had to finally be like, what are you
Yeah,
talking
I don't
about?
know what I was talking about, dude. But I'd say my favorite Adam Sandler. It's got to be goddamn motherfucking.
You brought it up.
No, I know. I was saying Happy Gilmore, but I don't think it is Happy. I think it's Waterboy. I think Waterboy is my favorite.
Waterboy
honestly.
is so good.
Waterboy is fucking awesome.
Watched it on
And
a
Jerry
plane
Reed is
recently.
in it. Jerry Reed's cool.
Who's
I love
Jerry Reed.
Jerry Reed's the bad
other
football coach.
Yeah.
And I like the guy who's like, he's all cross-eyed.
yeah.
Favorite 2 moments are tackling fuel.
Yeah,
I don't know why,
yeah.
but I love that. And then when somebody throws something and it hits Colonel Sanders in the side of the head, and he's just like, "Hey!" and then fucking tanks the ground.
Oh, dude.
Fucking great.
That's one I got to run back from time to time.
I don't know
It's been
why,
a while.
but
It's been
tackling
years.
fuel.
What's the part? He's like, she showed me her boobies.
Yeah.
She showed me her boobies, and I liked them too.
Yeah.
He's yelling at his mom.
When her,
It's the devil, Mama.
yeah.
Everyone is the devil to you.
That girl is the devil.
Ben
She's
Franklin.
funny too. It's awesome that she's in that.
Vicky Valancourt, Verusa Volk.
Yeah, we talked about that last time.
Interesting Oh, I think it's
I
Bulk.
said it's
though.
Faruja Bulk, but you said Verusa.
Yeah, Bulk. Yeah, want me to kill them? She writes on a sign. Very sweet girl.
All right. I want someone to be like
Very
that with
sweet
me.
girl.
But what's the mom? What's the actress? The mom? Kathy Bates.
Kathy Bates.
Kathy Bates is
Breaking
Bates
legs and
rules.
breaking hearts.
She's
great. I
Yeah,
have a
she's
sick
so
rhyme.
aggravating in that movie, though. Pretending to be dead. How do, well,
Yeah.
not dead, but pretending to be in a coma. How are the doctors not just like, yeah, she's faking it?
Yeah, like
She's
doctors have
fine.
no idea. It was Louisiana, dude. Come on.
Thank you all for coming out here, but Mama needs her rest. Please go.
Please go.
I have a sick
You gonna spit a verse?
fucking feature with
Oh, you wanna
someone
spit a
that's
verse?
unreleased. Not the whole feature,
Oh,
but
bro, let's hear it. What kind of beat you want me to do?
Remember that time?
like something along the lines of BPM anyway. You can do whatever the fuck beat. I'm like, hours with Chris Tucker, Jackie Chan, tobacco baggy pants, fat fuck. All right, read it. All right, hold on.
Should I hold on? I was hitting it with the.
No, I like some bass. You can do that. That's fine. I just haven't reran this verse in a minute. I'm like, yo, listen, like I was with Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan, tobacco baggy pants, fat like elastic waist, plaid like the lumberjack, throwing every axe when I ask why you act like a bitch like Kathy Bates. That's it. That's all I'm giving away. This
Continue.
shit's unreleased. No.
Then spit a regular verse. Do anything.
All right. Do anything. Yo. Amy Wong, name any song that's come up and it's not wrong. You were never right. I would like to mix you Sprite and soda. That's the same thing, but the lemon lime. You know you my little clementine, cause you look my little orange. Yo, I will scornish. Leave you in absolute carnage. Fucker written, yo, I'll leave you spitting like a pigeon. Yo, any women, any men, anyone in the middle. It don't matter, no Skittle, no Eminem Whittle. Yo, I am the illest. I come up with the skill that's untouchable. Yo, that type of shit that is unflushable. Yeah. Fuck up your plumbing, you dumb or something. You cumbersome little nut muffin. Yeah. Like banana nut. You ain't even open up something that you can't touch. Yeah. Vienna sausage. That's what you look like, you dumb Costin. Type. What is? Fuck, I lost it. Damn. Anyway. Man.
Do you remember that time Bobby Boucher came back halfway through the freestyle and the Bud House won the Bourbon Ball?
The bourbon bowl. Yo, I'm a straight up swerve on yo. When I'm coming up freestyling, you don't know that I keep it real wild. Yeah, that's a half rhyming with bad timing. Video pause, give me applause. Continue watching? Nah, I'ma skip it. You dumb little micro wrestling motherfucking midget. Yo, what's his name? Top Hat? Yo, stop
Psycho!
that. That's Psycho. That's also little baby Michael. Yeah, like Thriller. You can't get with this motherfucking vanilla wafer. Yo, I'ma catch you and then I'll see you later. At the movie theater. I never seen you. Like a saber hand. You a gay man.
I'm very proud of Ethan for coming back in that moment.
That was nice, dude. No, what?
Cut it out.
Yeah, there you go. DJ.
Had to do it to him. Not the best.
Bro,
But-
we gotta fucking.
Don't forget that I'm number one. It wasn't the best, but I am number one.
Is that it, or do we all cipher? Do we just do that in the Patreon?
Save it for the page. I've said too much.
Save it for the page. I've said too much. Yeah, I'm with Dan on this. I didn't mean to mock you.
No, I really admit something in this one that I didn't mean to, so I'm already just like, fucking hell. I'm very proud of you for coming back during my rallying cry for Bobby Boucher, though.
You did good, Daniel. You were
Thank you.
playing a character, dude. Oh, we gotta end Italian, I'd say.
Hey, you know what I'm saying,
Hey,
man?
you know, to really put a fucking cap on this whole fucking episode.
Look, I don't mean to put a cap in you, but we're gonna put a cap on it. You know.
Put a cap in a chino And that's the end of the meal.
Hey.
Hey.
You know, I like my fucking meat. I like my fucking antipas. I like my mozzarella. I like my motherfucking.
Hey, from me to you, you're like my sweet vermouth. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Thank you very much. Subscribe to the Patreon.
You're my little orange juice with shumpulp.
Yeah,
Shumpulp.
You're my little fridge full of nothing but smoked turkey.
Smoked turkey.
Smoked turkey.
Smoked turkey. I like those. It does smoked turkey.
Phil Rietardo was a fun one.
Phil Rietardo was killing me last. Yeah, that was really
great.
funny.
We never actually brought it up, but Phil
we never brought it
Rietardo,
up.
it's just Phil Rietardo, but only his vocal track is slowed down to half speed,
Bro, that's genius. We have to do that.
like a little skit with it.
No,
be
we could
very
just
funny.
edit the show and just take everything that he says and just.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I thought you said do a skit, like do it.
Especially when he comes out from the closet to kill what's his face, the gay guy.
Yeah, Vito.
But just have him even emerge slowly.
Yeah. You fuck.
Gets killed by running over his head. And that's what we just did. Banged you over the head with a brand new main feed episode of The Bud House.
You fuck with Baker, that's what you get.
And listen, that one was very much Patreon-esque.
Very true.
But it's number 10.
Dan's
It's been
like,
a whole decade of Butt House. And what can we say? Thank you for sticking with us. If you're brand
Damn, this
new,
is a special occasion. We should have got champagne or something, dude.
that's true.
We
we did-
have someone else's tequila.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, we could. But, you
We
know.
could.
Could what? We've already drank half the fucking thing. Could what?
He wasn't gonna notice.
Oh, no.
Fill it with water. Dad's coming home. Shit. All right, guys. Well, motherfucking butt house. Please
Happy
get on the
10.
Patreon.
Yeah, thanks for
What they
joining
said.
us. We love
Once
you.
again, thank you all so very much. It's been 10 great episodes. You know what I'm saying? And we're looking forward to doing this more and more and more. So we're going to get to episode 50. We're going to put out the Patreons that we don't mean to ever do and redo because it's so bad that we don't want people knowing that stuff. But listen, subscribe.
Fade to black.